Folks, I've been getting a lot of demands for me to make a fish tank video, and so I figured I'd do it. This is my new fish tank. It's a 50-gallon. I bought it off a girl on Craigslist for like 50 bucks or 45 bucks. It's a 50-gallon wide, so it's actually pretty wide. It had some kind of animal in it. I actually ended up had to re-silicone it, so you can see that silicone in the corner. It really bugs me. I didn't do a good job, but it is holding water. The silicone was really worn down. It's kind of old, so I was worried. I siliconed it up. It's holding water just fine. I'm super stoked about it. I do have a dirt bottom on here, so there's about an inch of dirt, inch and a half of dirt, and then I've got 3 different substrate caps. This is Floramax, I think. This red stuff is Floramax. Actually, I have some right here. No, it's fluorite. It's fluorite. This is fluorite. This is Floramax. And so I've got fluorite and Floramax on top of the dirt, and then these pebbles that kind of form like that little trail, which I made like that. And then I've got a whole bunch of rocks, and then I've got a couple of manzanita pieces of wood right there, kind of holding the rocks down. I kind of went with this scape. I kind of like the trail through the aquarium like that. I do have 2 different LED lights on here. Because of my wide tank, it's 18 inches wide, and these I think only go 12 inches. So, and these are Current USA LED Pros. They are for plants. They're plant growing. I've got double filtration. I've got a big Marineland 350, and then I've got a Aqua Clear 50, and then my heater. So that's what we're doing. Of course, I love my dwarf sage. So this is all dwarf sage right here. And then in the background there, I've got jungle val back there. This is a crypt. I've got a really cool kind of crypt going right here. Wavy crypt or something like that. I've got a little bit of dwarf hairgrass. These are either Lobelia. I think these are Lobelia, and those are cardinal plants. And then this is Stargon repens. And then I've got big Sagittarius or Sagittarius subdula or something like that, tall sag back there, and along with some Italian val in the back there, Italian val. And then of course I got a couple more dwarf sag, but really like the Stargon repens, those cardinal plants, and then the Lobelia, I think that is. So, and then I've got a couple of angels. I got a couple of angels right there. I've got some rasboras. These little guys are the rasboras. I do have a couple of shrimp in here too. I don't see the shrimp. And then I've got some threadfin rainbows right there. That's a threadfin rainbow. I thought that was a really cool little fish. And then of course the black background. You have to do the black background. So that's my new tank, guys. I'm super stoked about it. We are starting to get a little bit of new growth already on these plants. You can see these colorful plants actually. The little bit of green on the top, that's new growth. And then same with on these. That little green is new growth. And Sargon repens is growing. And the jungle val melts back early on, as usual, which is okay. But the dwarf sage will eventually be hopping, and these things shoot out runners. And I've got more space in here for more plants. I think I'd like to add some Rotala indica, maybe some Rotala. Anyways, if you guys have any recommendations for other plants or fish I should put in here, let me know.